Hi everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. I see a couple of you are on. I see Patty, Arlene are on, and Ruth. Just let me know if you can hear me well. It's just a couple of minutes. No, it's 6:30 right now. So we're gonna start in a little bit. I just need to know that everyone hears me before I continue. Okay, great. We're getting a few new people watching tongue-tied today. Okay, said they can hear me loud and clear. Well, as I think I mentioned this before, I don't know in what group or whatever, that I participated in a swap from the leadership group that Stamping Up has. Kathy Rathhorn, oh my gosh, I can't remember her name right now. But anyway, she organized this leadership swap, and I immediately participated because it's from new products that are in our new catalog. So that way I can see different ways demonstrators are demonstrating or making cards with the new products. So I immediately said yes, because that way I can share these ideas with all of you. So it was, there were groups of 20. I only participated in one group because participating in two would have been very optimistic of me. But I just want to share this with you. I received them yesterday afternoon. I just opened them up today to see the inside or to see who made them, so that I can share that information with you. There was probably one or two, maybe more, that didn't have their name on there, so I can't share who made them, unfortunately, but I will let you know who made them. Then later on my blog and Stamping All Night Long, Wanda Creates or Stamping All Night Long, you can find it either way. I will share photos of these cards so that if you like them, you can see them a little bit up close and not as quickly as I'm showing them here in this Facebook Live. So I will be posting them sometime this week in my blog, so just look for them, and they'll be individual with the name of the demonstrator who created them or who designed the cards. So let's get started. This is the first one. It's a nice simple one. I don't know if you can tell, it's textured, so I'm gonna lift it up a little bit more to the camera, and hopefully you'll be able to see the texture on here. I'm not sure which embossing folder this is yet. I'll have to look at the catalog, but it's a nice simple one, just saying hello. It's sort of monochromatic here. It has that big image. I like this. This is a great card for a Stamp-A-Stack because you can make a lot of them quickly and easily, and you could just say, just saying hello, and inside whatever you want. This was shared by Melissa Thomas, and Melissa Thomas, no, it doesn't say where she's at. Hold on. Nope, doesn't say where she's from. But Melissa Thomas shared this card. Very nice, simple. Love it for a Stamp-A-Stack. So I might be doing something similar like this. She stamped these flowers right on the image. When you do something with texture, you have to stamp first and then you run it through the embossing folder, because if not, you won't get an even image here. So very, very nice. I like it, Melissa. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. This one is from Jill Olson. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jill Olson is one of the first demonstrators to sign up to Stamping Up. I think she's like demonstrator 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'm sorry to whoever it is, but for whatever reason, I think that's her. Anyway, she used this sunflower stamp set here, stamps here, thanks a bunch. Used the same, actually, look at this. She used the same ribbon as Melissa did, and totally different look. She used the nice combination with the designer series paper, and then left it plain inside. Well, with the paper here, she just cut it short so that you can have the paper showing through. Nice card from from Jill. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. I love this die cut. When I first saw it, I wasn't too in love with it. Actually, I didn't even, I said, but now I love it. I've seen so many things that lots of demonstrators are doing with this, and I love it. It's a sunflower one. I can't remember the name. Unfortunately, I can't show you the inside of the catalog until tomorrow, but this is a really nice set. So I'm not sure if this is, if she just stamped, yeah, she made a background paper. Look at that. She just stamped the image over and over here, because that's one of the images from the stamp set. She stamped that and then made a background paper like a DSP. She used the same embossing folder as the first card, so I'm assuming that embossing folder is from that suite. And I like the color combination she's using. This is the new in color, and the new in color, this one here, I think it's called, hold on, I think nothing because I can't remember it. It is Bumblebee. How could I forget? It's Bumblebee, and I love this color. This color is sort of like a light crushed curry. I don't know, I really like it. And then Know That You Are Loved. I love that. So this is a really nice one. And I love the way she made the background here. It sort of reminds me of a technique card, a technique class that I held probably a couple of years ago. Who knows if even longer. And we made our own designer series paper with the stamp set that it's retiring today. Today's June 2nd. Yes, it's retiring today. It's called oh gosh, it's Harvest, something Harvest. But I like the way she made this here, so I'm gonna demonstrate this probably in one of my technique classes. Love this one. And then she just stamped this on the inside. Oh, this is from Rose Ward, and Rose Ward made this and shared it with us. Very pretty, Rose. Thank you so much. My next one is using the same stamp set. She used a little bit of Winka Stella here. I don't know if you can see. And this is from, let me get her name so I don't forget. This is from, okay, I don't have her name, but she's from Getting Crafty. Apparently that's her blog. But nice, again, a nice card for a Stamp-A-Stack. 3 layers here using this is one of the new colors also from the in color, and just not beautiful 3 layers here. Let's celebrate you, and it could be a perfect birthday card, promotion card, anniversary, and so on. So very, very nice. And like I said, I don't have her name because she did not provide it, but it's from Getting Crafty. Very nice card. Next one here, I don't know what stamp set this is from, but it's a small one. They look like, I don't know, I'm not good with flowers, but she did a little background stamping here. My friend, nice and simple, clean cut. This is from Dina Rekoff. Recall? No, yeah, Recall or Recall? Recall. Nice simple layout here also. Next, this is from Rosemarie Gonzalez, and she's in California. Rosemarie Gonzalez, I love that they're doing simple layouts. Mine wasn't so simple. This is from a new stamp set. It's mason jars, and it has a punch. I love that it has a punch because that way I can make a bunch of them, and it has a shaker card dome, I guess, or shaker card feature for the mason jar. So let's celebrate you. Nice simple greeting there. And what I like what she did, she cut out from one of the new colors, also new in color. She cut out, this has to be 5 1/4 by 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Then she just made a smaller She used Whisper White. This is the thick Whisper White, and she just made it a 1/4 of an inch smaller, and just laid that on there. Nice simple layout that you can do. You can make a lot of cards with this also, for a Stamp-A-Stacks. And I'm not sure if this is in the stamp set, but it's pretty. I like it. Good job. And her name again is, hold on, is Rosemarie Gonzalez. Next one is from Darlene Boardman. And Darlene, she used the same again. The stamp set has to be with the sunflower. This embossing folder has to be with the sunflower kit. I love, love, love this combination here with all the greens and the gold. I would have never thought green and gold went so well together here. And she used lots of 3 different three different shades of green. And she used the, is it Forever Fern? I think it is. Forever Fern Designer Series paper. Beautiful. I love this one. I love this combination. I'm going to have to steal this, or not steal. I'm going to have to, what we call case it. Case means create and share everything. That's Stampin' Up's motto. You create and share everything, just as long as you give credit to the person who designed it. And this again is Darlene Boardman. Thank you, Darlene. Lovely card. The next one is, oh, how pretty. This one is from Carol Payne. And Carol Payne made this beautiful card here. She used, this is Designer Series paper. This is the, don't know the name of it yet, but I'll try when I share them on my blog. I'll try to give you the name of the Designer Series paper that she used. But this is one that has a lot of texture in it. It has wood. It has ceramic tiles. These are realistic pictures or photographs that they took, and they just look real. Some of them are so realistic that you have to touch it to make sure that it's not textured. And then she used one of the wood elements here. Flowers, really nice here. She stamped that, sponged it a little. I really like this lid. I like the card. She used Wink Stella here. It's glittering. And then on the inside, nice sentiment here. Celebrate. This calls for a huge celebration. And then she just stamped that flower again and sponged it in here. Very, very nice card, Carol. Thank you for sharing. Next, we have, this is with the sunflower again, but it's a smaller one. And this is from Sandy Carlson. And this is a nice, simple layout. Okay, let me see what she did. Okay, so you have a 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then she cut down this piece over here, which measures 8.5. So that's just part of the card. Part of your cardstock. 8.5 by 3. A little bit over 3 by 3 and 1/8, and then fold it in half. And just made this out. I like this layout. Simple. And then congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. That's a really nice greeting. So thank you, Sandy Carlson. Next, using the Forever Fern again. I love these colors. And this is from, oh, my friend Tamara Davis. Tamara, she used a Forever Fern, a nice simple layout, Designer Series paper. From the Forever Fern dies, she just cut this out here. And I think this is a stamp also, and then a few gems here. You can do this. Really nice encouragement card. Thank you, Tamara. Let's see over here. Just saying hello. A nice simple layout also. I love these simple layouts. I mean, simple, but when you're trying to figure them out in the beginning, it takes forever. This is from Bernice Halleck. And Bernice, she used my new favorite embossing folder. I love this Old World paper, I think it's called, and I could be totally wrong. But this is, I just love, this suite is one of my favorite suites. Just saying hello with the feather there. Beautiful card. Thank you, Bernice. Next one here, a very big congratulations and best wishes to you. This is from Nella Henderson in Terre Haute, Indiana. So this is a new bird stamp set that we have with the eggs here. She again, that embossing folder that apparently is a favorite of a lot of demonstrators, and new in colors here, very, very pretty. And on the inside she just left it plain. I would add, this is just me and that's the way I do myself, I would add a piece of Whisper White vanilla cardstock here, so that then it's just it pops out whatever message you're going to write here. But very nice layout, very nice card. Thank you again, Nella. Next we have, this is just saying hello again, just like we saw that in a previous card. This is a new stamp that's called Marvelous something. I should have had these names out, sorry. This is called Magenta Madness. I don't know. I keep calling it Marvelous. I don't know why. Magenta Madness. This is a bold color for me, but I like the way she combined it with this color over here, and it sort of softens it down a little. Very pretty, simple layout. Good for Stamp-A-Stack again. This is Cheryl Peary, and she's from Texas. Again, I would have just added a layer of Whisper White cardstock here so that you can write your message and can stand out. But very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Here's another one. Comfort and Hope. And this is from Bobby Ganley. Bobby Ganley created this. I like the way she embossed this. I think this is from the new mini embossing folders that are also, they belong to the Fern, the Forever Fern suite. I might be wrong, but this is from those embossing folders that they have, that they go through the new mini embossing and die machine that we're going to get soon. I like the way she popped up these little ferns here. Is it? Yeah, she seemed to have fussy cut them. Very, very nice. This is from that, let me see if I have it over here. I can't remember the name of it, but one of my new best punches. You get 6 punches out of here. I'm using this for the Central Florida Stampers card that we're demonstrating, my friend Deborah and I, this Saturday. You'll see this. I'll demonstrate this. Love, love, love this new punch, and she's using it here. Okay, and I love the colors. And this is, again, Bobby Gangley. Thank you, Bobby. Again, the Forever Fern, just saying hello, nice and simple, with gold. And this isn't gold. This is, I think, Sahara Sand over here. And it gives it, because she's using gold over here, so it gives it sort of like a metallic look, I guess. When I want to use silver, I use Smoky Slate. And this I think is either Sahara Sand or something, but very, very pretty. And this is from, okay, one of the demonstrators who didn't identify herself, so I can't, give her credit for this one. But very, very pretty card. Again, I would have used, me personally, I use, that I always use something on set. Unless it's white, I always put a piece of white cardstock here. Very pretty. Okay, now we have You Are Always. You are always, I guess, whatever they want to say inside. You are always cute in my heart. Okay, this is Miriam Miriam, using, again, the new colors, and that, no, she's using subtles here. Very pretty. Oh, this is from the garden, that they had the preview before, Ornate Garden suite. And these colors are from the Ornate Garden suite, or this designer series paper with early espresso. Very, very pretty, Miriam. Like the card. And let's go to the next. The next one here is from another one with no name. Okay, so they're using that big sunflower one. She's using my favorite here, that old world texture thing. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of it. But again, with some Wink Stella there, and Designer Series paper. A nice, cute layout. Like it. I'm sorry I can't give credit to whoever did this, but very, very pretty card. And here we have this stamp set for is an excellent stamp set for for men, for male cards, but also it's just generic. Anyone who likes to travel, but I love the way that it's very good for it, that it just works for it works for the male population. So it says, "You make the world a better place." And actually, you'll see my swap, and I'm using this suite here. So this is from, oops, she didn't glue this down. Let me do this quickly. Hold on. I'll just put a little bit of snail there. And there. So this is from Maria Dalbert. Very pretty. I like it. I love it, actually. I like these colors because I didn't use these colors in mine. Very, very pretty. I did use this. Well, you'll see mine in a second or two. And then here again from the same suite. I just love this suite. And the Designer Series paper in this suite is to die for. It uses a new, I think it's copper or something like that. I can't remember the foil that it uses. It says, "You make the world a better place." Same sentiment as the other one. What she did was she cut strips over here. They're like 1-inch strips. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-inch, 5 1-inch strips. So she must have cut this strip over this base over here in espresso 5 1/4. And then the background, oops, this came off here. Then the card base is Whisper White. And this is from Mary Knob. Mary Knob. She sounds familiar. Where's she from? Okay, I can't remember. But anyway, very, very, I like this layout here. I really do. Mary Knob, thank you very much. Love your layout. And last but not least, my swap. Like I told you, I love this this suite here. And here's the paper that I'm telling you, the embossing folder that I love, which is like this old world look. I use the new, one of the new colors, and this color is, bear with me, is called Cinnamon Cider. I love this color. It's sort of brownish, orangey look, and it does look like cinnamon. I like the way it looks against espresso. I love the new globes that it has here. And then this strip over here, I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to try to put it closer, are coordinates. And these coordinates, someone, I have to look for it, but someone wrote down where the coordinates are. And I thought that was pretty cool that she shared it. But this is my card here. And the inside, I just stamped the globe. This is a die. This is what you see over here. I'm gonna give a Facebook Live, or do a Facebook Live showing how to make this card. I'm not gonna commit to when, but I will be doing it soon. And these are dies over here, all of this over here, and then this is just a punch in the background, which I sponge the blue for the ocean and so on, ocean and sky. And then the stamp set in itself comes with it comes with both. You see the dies. It comes with a stamp, the same exact stamp over here. So I stamped over here. We have U.S. right there. And then I just I stamped or cut out a piece of that embossing folder here in the cinnamon cider. Is that the name? Here too, because I just love it. And then I thought, since this looked like old world paper, it just needed to be folded in the corner over here. I'll show you how to do that. That just gives it another element of old world look. So really nice suite that I used here. Adventure weights. So this is for anybody. Adventure. I think I'm gonna do something similar to this. My niece's son is 14 years old. He'll be 14 years old tomorrow. So I might give him a card like this, or very similar, with adventure weights, because he's 14 years old. You have your whole life in front of you. So adventure weights. Like I said, I love this combination over here. This color combination also. And this is all from the same suite. Look at that. And for I'm just going to show you a peek here. This is for Saturday's class, Central Florida Stampers. This is a card that I'm going to demonstrate how to make. Look, 4 completely different cards. Look how beautiful they are. I love them. It just pops. So this one I'm going to show you how to make. You make the world a better place with all those. The other one, here it goes. You make the world a better place. You make the world a better place. And then adventure weights. That stamp set has a lot of, let me see, here it is. A lot of nice greetings, adventure weights. You make the world a better place. Life's a beautiful journey. Where I thought there was part. Oh, goes very well together. Life's a beautiful journey. Thank you for being part of mine. I just love that for a couple or somebody giving it to a sibling or a good friend or anything. I just love that. And here are the 2 stamps like I was showing you. And oh, the inkwells. Yep, this is from here. Look at this. Just look at this. The variety that you can make with this stamp set or suite. Let me see if somebody else used something from here. No, that's it. But look at that. Completely different cards using the same stamp set. What I'm going to try to do is this year I'm going to take a stamp set and make 4 cards. I'm going to have someone help me. I usually have demonstrators on my team go and make cards, and that way I can show you different styles, because you could have completely, look here, completely different styles. These 2 were made by me, but completely different styles. And you can do so much with just any stamp set. So this is it. This is it, ladies and gents, or ladies and demonstrators and so on. These are my swaps from my leadership group. So I hope you like them as much as I did. And happy stamping. And I will be with you on Saturday in Central Florida Stampers. So like this Facebook Live. Share it. For those who share it, I will give you pick somebody to give a gift. So share it. Even if you're watching this on the replay, share it, and I'll pick somebody for a gift. I'm gonna also post this on my YouTube channel, and in my YouTube channel I'm gonna do the same thing. You know, if you watch it on my YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up, like it, and share it again. And if you share it twice, you have 2 times more to win, because I think I'm going to pick a winner from the YouTube channel and a winner from my page here. And if you share it, you have the opportunity to win something. I'll probably, let me see, what can I give away? In the last Facebook Live, I think that was the unboxing video, which Pat won. I gave, and by the way, Pat, you'll be getting your prize with the kit that I just mailed out yesterday. I gave away gems, and on this one, I think I'll give away a ribbon. Not sure which color, but from one of the new in color ribbons. Really nice ribbon. I used it. Did I use it here? No, I didn't use it here. I used it. Oh, I used it for this one. This is ribbon here. Really nice ribbon. I'll give one of the in color ribbons. That's what I'll do. So, like I said, share. And you have the opportunity to win a roll of the in color ribbons. I think this is, how many yards is this? Dum, dum, dum. Bear with me. I have to look for the language. 10 yards. It's 1/4 of an inch width, and you get 10 yards of this ribbon. Not sure that it's going to be this color, but you're going to get. If you have a preference and you do win, tell me which color, and I will give you that one. But this is what I'm going to give away: a roll, a roll of ribbon, 10 yards long. So thank you again for tuning in and watching this, and I'll see you soon. So keep stamping. Don't forget, share, like and share. And I'll see you, and I'll be talking to you guys in my next video on Central Florida Stampers. Take care. Bye-bye. And I can't stop this. I just don't want to get you guys dizzy here.